wanna be in your life until the night is over. I wanna hold you so tight, coming closer. It's been a hell of a ride, but every single moment.
If you're just like me and you've been wanting to visit the Whistler Village but you're on a very tight budget, join me as I visit Whistler Village on a $0 adventure. Hi people, welcome back to my channel. It's been so long I said this. It feels so good to be back on YouTube and to be back on saying welcome back to my channel. So today we are going on a road trip to Whistler. In case you're old on this channel, you know that I used to live in Nigeria but now I have relocated to British Columbia, Canada. Let's jump to the main reason why we're here. A life update will be done later. So first thing first is to go with friends. It's important that you travel with people because it's more fun, and it's also important that you drive if possible. At least you get to view the trees, the mountains, a lot of mountains that you see on the road. But if you can't drive, I know there is a bus that you pay about $55 when you get to waterfront in Vancouver that takes you like a return trip, so you can also get onto that. Once you get to the visitors car park, there is a map for you to explore. This village is very big. We couldn't even go to 1/10 of the village, but remember we said we are visiting on a budget, right? So we're only going to be exploring the free things because a lot of things here are very expensive. So here you see a lot of shops, a lot of stores, like over 100 stores. So one thing you can do is to window shop. Just walk around any of the stores, like look around and just feed your eyes. If you're someone that wants to spend money, there is an awesome spa here that a lot of people talk about. You should check that out. The spa in Whistler, Canada. You should check that out. I think it's something you can splurge on. But if not, keep watching. I shall show you more things that you can do for free. By this time you should have clicked the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to my channel already, because there are lots of more free budget travel contents coming up and you will not want to miss that. Also like this video and share to your friends. Thank you. Like I said earlier, feeding your eyes is free, so why not just feed your eyes as much as you can. So we got to this part for skiing. Gosh, a lot of people were here to ski, like over 2,000 people were here to ski, but since we don't know how to do that, we decided to feed our eyes, watch those skiing, watch those on the cable car, the gondola ride. So there are different types of gondola ride here. There are some that are very expensive. Those ones take you up to the mountains and take you around. Then there's some that are free. If you're on a budget like we started this video, you should explore the free ones. Let's go and take a look on the free one. This ride was something I thought would be very scary, but to my surprise it was more fun than scary. Like you get to see some parts of Whistler from above the sky. So it was a really fun something. This is something you shouldn't miss because there are a lot of things to do here, but they are all expensive, so you shouldn't miss this one. Even though I didn't make a video of where this ride took us, but I should tell you about it. It took us to a car park and also another part of the Whistler village where children ski. So it's like a Whistler school for children. There were different types of gondola ride at that park, but it was freezing cold. Like it was seriously cold, so we had to take the next ride back to our entrance point. So next thing on our agenda is to go and get ice cream. Guys, yes, I know I said we are spending $0, but I was so tempted. A colleague recommended this ice cream at work, and since my friends weren't on budget, I was the only one on budget. I was tempted and I got this ice cream for I think $6 point something without tax. It was a nice purchase. At least it's still under budget, $6. But I know I said I was not going to spend anything. I was really tempted that I spend that. I'm glad I did. At least I got to lick ice cream. The next agenda is to hike to any of the lakes. Remember we took a map picture earlier? Yes, even though there are different maps at different entrances, our decision was to hike to the Lost Lake. On our way to the Lost Lake, we found this river of Golden Dreams. This was just a part of the river. This was a very beautiful spot. We took a lot of videos, took a lot of pictures. This was where we had the most fun. We played snow fight, and this is why I said you should come with your friends, your colleagues, because are you going to come here alone and not have much fun? Like, you won't have much fun. You won't have anybody to take your pictures or your videos. But if you're here with friends, family, group, it's going to be a lot better. Get to enjoy, take pictures, take videos, play, fight, dance, and all. After that, we continued our journey to the Lost Lake. Guys, after hiking for over 15 minutes and getting to the entrance of the Lost Lake, we found out that we are not allowed, only if we are going there to snowboard or I think ski, and we had to redirect. So from the Lost Lake, we decided to hike another 1 hour 45 minutes to the ALTA Lake. The journey to this lake was calm, beautiful, quiet. Oh my god, I was able to experience nature in different forms. Like, this place is so beautiful. I couldn't even capture most places because I was lost in the movement. But one thing is that we were scared of bears. Like, from the beginning of the post, there are signposts warning you about black bears, brown bears on the way. Though we already asked and we heard that the bears don't come out during winter, they only come out in summer. But we were a little bit scared. So anytime we see someone on the road, we will become excited. But it was fun and calm. The ALTA Lake is such a beautiful, calm lake. From the lake, you can see up in the mountains, you can see tall trees, you can see the birds in the river. I forgot the name of those birds, but like, they were cute, moving in flocks. So I took pictures, took videos, and enjoyed the moment. Stayed in the calmness. There was a warning sign that you can swim at your own risk. Overall, it was actually a very nice experience. One thing you should know is that you can never visit the whole of Whistler in one day. That's not possible. You can never visit the whole of Whistler in one day. If you are someone coming from outside British Columbia, or you are coming from a far part of British Columbia, it's important to know that you have to book an accommodation. You have to check for the reservation cost. I don't know how much it costs because that wasn't my budget. I'm close to like 2 hours away from the location, so there was no need for me to sleep over since I was on a budget. But I know I couldn't explore the whole of Whistler in one day. So if you're looking to explore the whole of Whistler, it's something that costs money. So you have to budget accommodation, budget your feeding for the night and all. So overall, this was a very awesome experience. If you like to see more of this kind of videos, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share to your friends.